Hey Amber, sorry it took me a minute to send this. I smoke a lot of pot, as you're aware of. Cool. So we got this song we're working on. We're gonna be using all four of our fingers on our left hand, and actually, before you even start this, why don't you warm up a little by just doing that thing we did? Not worrying about how you're getting after it with your right hand, just to get your hand thinking about that type of hand movement, you know what I'm saying? Cool. So then where we are is and I wrote two versions of this. The one we're gonna go with is the second one where we're all on the same string. This will be the first time you're trying to use your pinky. So we're about to go, don't freak out, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret. So the way that's going to feel on our left hand is I'm pushing down with all my fingers. Now I'm pushing down with 3 fingers. Now I'm pushing down with 2 fingers, like in Come As You Are, and be sure not to do that, I'm pushing down with 1 finger. Cool. So just try to do that. Conscious focus, headspace, take as long as it takes to think through each note. And if you're having any feeling like when you're on your first 2 fingers, just remember, all the stuff you've already done that. Cool. So let's just go. So I'm not, just doing it like it's a list. Pause and do that, please. Cool. So there's your left hand part. Let's back up off that and just talk about your right hand. Alternate picking. We're going to be hitting the 5th string, 6-5, that one. We also touched on remembering what string is what. That would be a good thing to do if you start having painful hand cramps because you practice too much. It's like memorize note names on the fretboard and shit. Seriously, that's a good one, especially the 2 bass strings. Just learn note names if you Google it. The 5th string, we're just going to be going picking down up. Then you can just do it real slow at first. So there we go. Kind of just go after it like you don't give a shit. And with all rhythm concepts, we're just going for I'm going to do it a couple times. Focused, pause, I'm going to do it a couple times. Try to do it a little longer, pause. Then try to loop it over and over again. So, just try to get to where you're able to go, So, get there, it's all good. So then we're going to combine these 2 elements. You've heard this song a bajillion times. So we're combining those 2 elements, and just let yourself struggle through it the first couple times that you're combining both elements, as much pausing as you need and stuff, and don't try to play it full speed. Just get there you go. As soon as you've mapped out what you're gonna do for yourself, then switch to playing headspace. Fuck it, go after it. Again, we're thinking that any particular performance isn't particularly important. Once you feel like you're getting the concept down and you're gonna repeat it enough because you're gonna practice enough, just have faith that you're able to freak out and that you'll get back to where you were, even if not right then or not that same night even, or whatever, Cool. So there we go. That's what's happened in the verse. New section. This power chord thing we're doing, so we've got a slide. I'm totally playing the same exact power chord that started your 3rd fret power chord. And so sliding, strum 1 single time, net and gross, and very rapidly move my whole arm while pushing down. So there you go. You were doing it pretty well during the lesson. It's just one of those things you can't do carefully. Just be sure you're spread out enough and move. Be sure your thumb moves your left thumb. Cool. So then, if you're going, then let's go. That was down, down, up. Again, it wouldn't be a slide if we hit it again. If I went, that wouldn't actually be a slide. So down, down, up, down, up. There's the other thing that happens. It's like, and those are kind of unrelated riffs, which makes it kind of incongruous and dissonant. But either way, those are the things you're working on mainly, aside from just mental game stuff. Like, just accept that you're gonna just trip out sometimes and fuck up your practice sessions, and that you need to have other projects that are music related. Maybe, like, maybe memorizing their names on the fretboard is a good idea for you want to keep practicing, but you are in a bad headspace and or you're physically tired from practicing too much. Because it's like a waste of time to do bad practice. I'm gonna find my way back to being in the flow thing when you already learned how to do it. Just give yourself a break, do something else. Okay, kiddo. Let's hang out soon. Thinking of you. Hope you're doing well.